Welcome to the Yukon, North 61. So, walked in on my skidoo tracks where we saw a fresh sign yesterday. So I snuck in. But, the bison haven't been there today. But they were there yesterday in the morning. Timing is everything. I think they circle. I think they have a feeding pattern and they circle. So we'll come back here again. I think I've really enjoyed this is a pretty great firearm. This is the Steyr Mannlicher Lux that had that broken wrist, and it's been working really quite well. I put it together with brass pins. Because it's got the rear locking action, it's really short. So this is just under 40 inches. Weighs about 8 pounds with the scope. And I've got it loaded with a mix of 285 Norma Oryxes and 250 Accubons. And they shoot to the same point of impact at 100 yards. And when I really speed them up, they're about 1.5 inch loads. If I tune it, I can get them down to 1 inch. But I like having a little power. So I usually have the 285 at top, and I got some 250 Accubons below. Reasoning, if I get a close shot, I want that Oryx because it'll go right through a bison sideways. The Accubons are good; they're bonded. They don't penetrate quite as well, but they've really got a good ballistic coefficient. So I'm noticing out to 300 yards, I've got a pretty good trajectory. I've got this fairly cheap Burris scope. I'll probably upgrade my scope. It's an old Burris. It's got the ballistic plex, so it's pretty easy to make hits to 300 yards. And that's about as far as I'd go with a bison with this rifle. But even with my 358 Norma, I'd probably only go to 350, 375, and I'm carrying a heavier rifle. So I really enjoyed this rifle, and I like the detachable magazine. Put it in my pocket, and when you're in and out hunting like this, it's pretty good. 9.3 by 62. Fully, really impressed. Notice the tape on the muzzle. Always have that tape in the muzzle. What I also like about a short gun is when you're either driving your skidoo and you have it slung over your shoulder, or when you're walking, the barrel will always hit stuff if it's long. This barrel is about the same height as my head, so it doesn't get in the way. So it's really nice having a short, handy, powerful firearm. This is sort of like my 350 Rem mag in 600 or 660, only with a better penchant for heavier bullets and just a little more velocity. So good rig. Really like it. Hey, something I really like about these two strokes is there's lots of things that are a little difficult with them. They start harder. They're a little louder, but there's lots of room under the hood. So all our two strokes, we have one of these pots. So I just put in here, I just put a meat bun that I made. And then this is right on the muffler. And after driving for an hour, it's all hot. So this is muffler cooking. So I really enjoy having this option to get at your food. So that's it. And in our next stop, we'll have a hot bun.
Excellent.
How easy is that?
It's great.
How that worked out. It's hot, but not totally burny. It's hot at the bottom. Cool enough at the top. And I can work that. And it's nice and warm. So, do that up. Show you how that's done. A little lever there. And then we have a thawed out bun with some heat inside. And if we left it in another hour or so, it'd be hotter, but this is go.
How's that, Greg?
Very good.
Okay. Over and out.